Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Pepe. Your daily update. I mean, we had to do an update yesterday, we got quite a lot of bearish momentum. But right now it's actually quite a crucial moment in terms of the price action for Pepe. Like, if you take a look at the price action right now, we are actually, as a matter of fact, still bullish. I mean, we held the 50 EMA as support yesterday. Which most cryptos, if you take a look at them, most cryptos actually have not respected that 50 EMA. Well, Pepe did. And overall, we're making higher lows, we're making higher highs. And as most of you know, the notorious weekend for Pepe is coming up. The weekend for Pepe is notoriously bullish. So that's also what I expect for now. But we'll have to await some confirmation, I would say, because I still think that some of these moves which we're seeing for Pepe are manipulated, and if there's one thing we know about manipulation in crypto, is that the manipulators always make money. So at some point of time they will cash out. I'm not saying they will do it right now, but I would say it's better to wait for confirmation. But that's also something we'll talk about in this video. So that's what we'll do. Before we dive into Pepe though, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, wherever you want to look at it, and you can find out more about the signal group itself, but also find instructions on how to join. So now on to Pepe. So what we're seeing right now is actually a pretty interesting phenomenon. Like the volume right now is actually pretty low. The volume right now is at around $152 million. Which, if we compare that with the volume when we actually had a lot of momentum, like for example the 1st of July right here, but also the 23rd of June, which was right here, the volume was way higher. Now that's not necessarily a problem because the volume right now is growing. It's definitely, I mean, if you take a look at it right here, you can see that it's been going up from like 145 to 152, which is a little bit less than I expected. But overall, I mean, it's interesting. It doesn't say that much. It's not conclusive. I mean, overall, if the volume drops down, momentum is getting out of the price. So that means something. But with Pepe, it's all about what we will do in the upcoming day. Like I said, Thursday, Friday, sometimes the beginning of Saturday as well, usually is very bullish for Pepe. So right now, if you take a look at the market structure, the most logical and the most likely scenario would be breaking them off this resistance level around 17,500, taking a bullish break retest, and moving up to our next price target around 20,000 and 20,500. Just taking a look at the chart, that's the most likely scenario. All right, there's nothing you can say against that. It's in line with the trend. It's in line with the movement we've seen so far, and also with the momentum that's expected due to historic price action. Now the thing though is that overall the market right now is quite unpredictable. So it's better to wait for that confirmation. Like for example, right now, Pepe is moving up to that 17,500 level. Seems pretty clear, but I still expect resistance from Bitcoin in this area, which we are closing into very quickly. So given the correlation between Pepe and Bitcoin, if Bitcoin actually finds resistance and drops down quite hard, which we also saw yesterday, then like we find resistance at 17,500. If we cannot break above that with Pepe, and we, for example, get a bearish breakout through 16,300, then all of a sudden we're down at 15,000 because we will drop down there if we get that bearish breakout. And then the whole market structure is different. Then we're no longer bullish, then we are consolidating. And from that consolidation, we can still get up to 20,000, but it will be a hell of a lot more difficult. So that's the main thing to wait for. I would wait for a bullish breakout above 17,500 before going long. And if we actually cannot break above that until like tomorrow evening, it might be a wise choice to actually bet on that we're going to consolidate a bit more and therefore drop down. But that's my take on Pepe for now. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably if you're interested in that, let me know down in the comments with another update. But for now, thank you for watching. Have a great Thursday and bye.